Hi and welcome to part 3 of my Fender Player Series Telecaster mod video. If you haven't seen part 1 and 2 yet and you'd like to, there's a link to both videos down below in the See More section. And while you're down there, please hit like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more content. Twisted Tele Pickups come in at around about £130 in the UK. As this Player Series is my first Tele, I wanted to put in a set of pickups that would give me an authentic Tele twang with the versatility to cover cleans, crunches and high gain sounds when I want them. Fender rate these pickups as moderate output, with extra winds in the neck, with a dark full-bodied mid-range coming out of the bridge pickup. If you go back and watch my first video, link below, I think you'll agree that the original player pickups sound great. And honestly, I would have been more than happy keeping them in the guitar. To my ear, the original player Telecaster pickups don't sound too dissimilar to the Twisted Tele pickups. In comparison though, the Twisted Tele pickups sound fuller, fatter and have a more dynamic sound, especially noticeable when you're playing through clean amp. And unlike the player pickups, the gain sounds remain articulate, whereas to my ear the player neck pickup sounded really muddy when it was run through a high gain sound. I'm a Strat guy at heart, and my favourite combination of pickups is to have humbucker single-single, as I want versatility for playing live. So when I came across the Obsidian Wire pre-wired harness, I knew straight away that I wanted to get the 4-way mod set. It gives you the option to wire both pickups in series for a humbucker-like sound, in addition to the 3 usual positions. At the time of making this video, the harness cost $82.99 with free shipping, plus the associated import duty and post office handling charges, which will no doubt vary depending on which country you're in. The 4-way installation usually requires you to install an extra ground wire on the neck pickup's cover. However, some modern Tele pickups come with that wire already pre-installed. So if you're not great with a soldering iron, the Twisted Tele set could be a good choice for you. After I had initially installed the harness, I found that something wasn't quite right. So hopefully you can hear that. Position 4, neck pickup, working, bridge pickup, off. Position 3, neck pickup working, bridge pickup off. The fourth position wasn't engaging both pickups in series and sounded identical to the third position. I contacted Obsidian via email, and I have to say they were really responsive and offered to send out a new wiring harness if I couldn't solve the issue. Thankfully, after a few messages back and forth, the kind folks at Obsidian were able to narrow the problem down to the switch. At which point I noticed that the switch wasn't travelling far enough to engage the fourth position, due to the control plate groove being too short to accommodate the travel of the new switch. Thankfully, filing the slot has now alleviated the issue. So if you come across a similar issue with yours, be sure to check that first. It's so simple it's easy to overlook. I was really impressed with Obsidian's customer service, and the wiring harness is constructed using high quality parts, which are impeccably soldered throughout. The terminals for inserting the wires work extremely well. All you need to do is strip the ends of the wires, give them a twist, press down on the little lever, push the wire in and release. Although fiddly, the install process is quick and easy. So if you're thinking of upgrading to an Obsidian harness, I can highly recommend the 4-way Telemod. I was a little uncertain at first about ordering something from so far overseas. However, with the added benefit of knowing that Obsidian Wire are there to help in the event of an issue, I will happily be buying from them again. In fact, I'm already planning on doing some upgrades on a new guitar coming soon. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments section below. Please click like if you liked the video and dislike if you didn't. And if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead, click that button. And don't forget to click that notification bell as well, so you'll be one of the first to see my next video.